Hello there, Internet. Guy with the cold in summer here, and I got another video for you guys today as we are going to be featuring perhaps my favorite deck thus far in Coreset 2020, and that is Dimir Blood for Bones Reanimator, or as I like to call it, Agent Bones. This is a deck that I ran into when I was in the early access streamer event as Trudon was playing it, and I love the idea. I've seen people try Grixis Reanimator, Soultime Reanimator, you know, with the new 763 drop, the Rotten Register, I believe. And I've seen all these cool Reanimator lists pop around, but I think this one is perhaps the most efficient and consistent of them all, and that is a pure Dimir Reanimator list. Now, no need to mix it, you know, with red or green. Just keep it simple and capitalize on two very powerful 7-drops that we got with this new expansion, and those are Agent of Treachery and Scholar of the Ages. So as you can see here, this deck list is comprised of early game removal and disruption with Thought Erasure and Tyrant Scorn, alongside 1-drops and 2-drops that we want to play to synergize well with Blood for Bones here, as we have Stitcher Suppliers as a 4-of and Pedopoder as a 4-of as well. These are our main targets for the Sacrifice, which is the extra cost of playing Blood for Bones. Blood for Bones is one of the coolest cards to come out of Coreset 2020. Definitely in my top 3 favorite cards of this set. I just absolutely love it, and I love combining it with Agent of Treachery. This is such a powerful, high-value play. The idea that you can make this play turn 4 in the game is just insane. It's absolutely fantastic. Agent of Treachery is a 7-mana 2/3 that says when he enters the battlefield, you gain control of target permanent. Now, this is not limited to anything. It can include lands, as you can see there. It doesn't say non-land, so you can steal their opponent's land as well if you need to. And it also says that at the beginning of your end step, if you control 3 or more permanents that you don't own, you get to draw 3 cards. Very, very, very powerful card. Obviously, for 7 mana, you are paying the price for it, but the idea is to, you know, break the rules and not be fair with our opponent, obviously, because we want to win, and play him on turn 4 with Blood for Bones. If not, potentially on turn 5 with Connive Concoct. Connive Concoct is pretty flexible in this deck, as it can enable us to steal a 2-attack creature or less in turn 4 if we're facing a more aggro opponent. And Concoct can really help with the Surveil to set up some extra big, beefy, you know, creatures for us to reanimate. One of the cool things about Connive Concoct, you know, is its flexibility, and it does really make it a better option than, for example, Bond of Revival in this deck. I know you guys have seen my Pig God Reanimator deck, and in this particular build, I'm not playing Bond of Revival because I have no need to give my reanimated targets haste, right? So I'd rather have the flexibility and the Surveil from Connive Concoct, and of course Blood for Bones, which comes in at turn 4, right? That's a pretty big deal. As you can see, we also have Tomebound Lich alongside Chart a Course to draw through our deck and discard our big boy cards. So with the combination of discard and card draw, and then Surveil with Thought Erasure, and of course Stitcher Supplier doing her job, we have a pretty easy time sending our big targets to the graveyard and thus reanimating them. I have yet to actually design a sideboard for this deck. I played this in the streamer event. This is going to be the last video you guys are going to see from the streamer event. I initially said I was going to do 2, but then the maintenance problem happened, and I had an extra day of streaming with the actual streamer event client, so I got 2 more videos in from it, and this will be actually the last one in that sense. Very exciting, very fun deck for me. I'm definitely going to be featuring more and more on the channel. I'm going to be optimizing this build, and I'm going to design a sideboard so that I can take on the likes of Esper. Because right now, one of the big weaknesses this deck has, as you can tell, is our lack of answers for Planeswalkers. We don't interact well with Planeswalkers. And for one, the likes of Narset is incredibly punishing towards us. So obviously, the sideboard will have quite a bit of Planeswalker hate, as we want to be able to really come hard at them games 2 and 3. One of the weaknesses this deck also has in a best of 3 environment is also the fact that it's incredibly vulnerable to graveyard hate. But at the same time, so is a deck like Arc-like Phoenix, and it's not really stopped it from being top tier. It just really comes down to how the metagame shapes and how many decks that are revolving around graveyard interaction are actually popular. Because if there's a lot of them, then of course people are going to be packing the graveyard hate, and then this deck will become more vulnerable. But if that's not the case, then this deck can become a very, very nice, spicy, you know, unorthodox sort of tactic, and a very, very efficient one at that. So that is a deck list right there. The main idea is to lead off with Stitcher Supplier, get the graveyard going, play Fadapender, draw cards, discard, and then get Blood for Bones going. We have 2 copies of Massacre Girl for aggro matchups to enable us to wipe out the board, and this 5-drop also really comes clutch, and she's gonna be quite the MVP in today's gameplay, because I got some really good games stowed for you guys. Like I put a lot of time selecting the high quality matches, and I had a fantastic run with this deck. I was just shredding it left and right, and it was some good time, man. I love Dimir. The fact that I can go Dimir Reanimator, it's just kind of crazy to me, because Dimir has been kind of like locked into specific archetypes for a while, right? And to have blue and black together and have it become something that's completely different from the likes of Esper is just so refreshing to me, and I'm very excited to share it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this deck as much as I do. Definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorite, and you'll see more of it on the channel for sure. So having that said, have a soul day, enjoy the games, subscribe, and leave a like for more daily MTG content. I'm gonna go lie down because I'm feeling a little bit sick while recording this intro, and I'll be back at it tomorrow. A soul day, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. No, if it's 8 a.m. Pacific time, doesn't that mean it's in about 4.5 hours? Yeah, that's not 5 p.m. UTC, then. We're gonna lead off with the Swamp, and then we're gonna drop the Drowned Catacomb into potentially a Tyrant Scorn, yeah, especially when that's the thing. Well, I can Thought Erasure first. Excellence Binding? Am I really worried about that? Yep. Nope. I clicked on it too fast. God damn it. That could lose us the game. That may as well lose us the game here. God dang it. God damn it. I'm gonna return this and that. We can destroy this. Oh my god, dude. Like, we actually lose because of the fact that we didn't kill this. That's so annoying. If I play this, I can destroy that, but I don't have enough. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, we're not out of the woods. We're not out of the woods at all. Okay, so what if I block? Nah, I just gotta block with this, right? Okay, so if I preserve this, we have one. We need two 1/1. So if I play you and you, no, but I don't want to massacre girl anyways. No, but I also don't want to lose those things either. Okay. Alright, so we have the Tyrant Scorn to kill this. We can kill this with the other Tyrant Scorn. Then we have several flyers. Alright, easy peasy. This time I don't misclick, and I kill this like I should have. Okay, we go here. I could attack with this. Because, okay, so if he finds some sort of removal, he just kills me. Otherwise, he gets 8, 9 damage on me, and I'm at 13, so I have to attack with this. This guarantees that even if he does find the removal for Lyra, that's 8, 10. We don't block because we can actually board wipe him next turn. Or we can just proceed to yeah, why not just do this instead? I mean, I could play the Scholar of the Ages, but I can't. I gotta be careful. You just play you to my hand, right? For 5. Dude, I love this deck. I love this archetype. Alright, so he's gonna get a free angel out of that. I'm gonna trade with this. Just in case he has some sort of like crazy boost in his hand. And what we're gonna do here, we could just board wipe this entire. We could just board wipe this completely. I like the idea of that, just like attacking and resetting. GG, boys. Even with the misclick. And this is a keeper, boys. Shoutouts to Trudon for this deck, dude. I love it. Well, not quite the cards we want to see there. Let's go Thought Erasure. I'm not gonna offer the trade with Sister Supplier because I want to keep that what's on the top of my deck. And now with that second Thought Erasure, I can discard the Tatiova, and I can deny him that. Let's go with the Island. Let's go at it again. Ooh. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And let's send Agent of Treachery to the graveyard, because we want to start stealing his shit. Okay, so what do we want to do now? I'm going to attack with Stitchers so that I can enable a Chart a Course. And there's our Blood for Bones. That's something I want to kill, though. This Paradise Druid. I mean, do I really care too much about it at this point? Okay, this Thought Erasure. I think I'm going to take my time. I'm going to go with this first. Get rid of that. Beautiful. Send that extra land out of here. Get Phytopater in there. Watery Grave. And call that a turn. Ooh, yikes. Okay, that's certainly something I want to steal. Definitely something I want to steal. Cool deck idea. I see what he's doing. I see you, big dog. Blood for Bones, though. Let's go. Oh, baby. Oh, man. I really want to go. No, I can send her to my hand. And I can play this now because I have the mana for her anyways. Yeah, let's go Agent of Treachery. And let's send Scholar of the Ages here. Easy peasy. And let's keep the score in hand. Ah, fuck, whatever. I could just... Oh, I can't do that and play this. Okay, I counted wrong. It's okay. Mine? What you got for me? Not the greatest top deck there. Lol. Oh, mega lol. This is more disgusting than mass manipulation. It's cooler. Come on now. Can the agent steal any permanent or just creatures? Any permanent. The agent can also steal land, for example. Alright, we'll keep. A bit land heavy, but we do have Charter Course. Alright, we're going against Alias. Is he still playing vampires or probably something else, right? Temple of Mystery. Well, Fadabader, I choose you. Interesting. Is that a growth spiral? I'm gonna go for Charter Course. Okay. We got denied. So she's running counter spells, which is problematic, obviously, because our deck can be quite vulnerable to those. Next turn, we could potentially Massacre Girl. If she wants to go Nisa, for example. If she goes Nisa, I do believe I'll Massacre Girl.
Here comes the DJ. Here comes the DJ.
Why don't I Massacre Girl here? I think she has a Frilled Mystic or something. Or maybe she's playing Chemist's Insight. Let's try playing this and see if she has. Oh, wolves, okay. All right. No doggos allowed, I'm sorry. No doggos! Jesus. Okay, so she is playing Frilled Mystics. Oh boy. Mine? I like this deck idea. I like the ability, like using Night Pack Ambusher with Frilled Mystic. Like I like that deck idea. I thought this is pretty cool. All right. I can always blood for bones later down the line, but I'd rather go for Tyrant Scorn on this and then just attack with everything, which forces her to trade into this and take all that damage. She has to block, yeah. Like, the reality is, if she had Frilled Mystic in her hand, this would have been a completely different game. The math. Well, yeah, you do live. You do live. But not really. Jesus, nutty. GG. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah. Keeper. Okay, he's playing goblins. Alright, so if Legend is as smart as he is, he's gonna trade those two. Yep. Good play, boy. Good play, Mr. Legend. That is exactly what you needed to do. Alright, can we live? I'm not so sure. Three, 4, 6, 7. He's got exact lethal on board. That is no bueno. I should have actually okay, let's see if we can survive. I will survive. We got goblined, boys. We got goblined. Like you kill me. You kill me, you got lethal. I have Death Touch and Lifelink, but this doesn't connect here, so he's got 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Even if I did get the Lifelink off, I would not be able to live. We got goblined. We got goblined, boys. Good play with the Firebrand. Alright, Croakies again. We're running a little bit low on lands, but I mean, we do have Tomebound Lynch to help us with that. I'm gonna keep. Because we have turn 1 Stitcher Supplier, which is great. Oh my god. Oh, you shitting me. Oh my fucking god, that hurts. That hurts so bad. Well, I have even more lands. What the hell? I mean, I have the makings for a Massacre Girl here, so he could have a Nisa though. I'm gonna keep it like this. I could potentially board wipe him if I do it right, but he could Nisa me here. But I'd rather set up the Massacre Girl.
I leave their bodies wherever I go. Sacrifices must be.
Okay. I could preserve like Tyrant Scorn for later. If he blocks and then he destroys, then I don't have a way to trigger that, so I can't really attack.
Was probably going to die anyway.
Alright, so he's making good use of his Vraska here. My biggest issue is with this deck is my lack of ability to deal with Planeswalkers unless I steal them.
Together, we will prevail.
He's probably thinking whether he should make a land or not, because I will...
Harness the elements.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. Doesn't want to open up for that. Okay, what do we do here? Well, I think first of all we attack with these two. Oh wait, it's actually it's to a player. Oops, derp. Oh derp. Ooh, there you are. Okay. Man, if I went for Blood for Bones there, I could have,
Sacrifices from time to time.
Alright, so...
Behold, nature's true power.
I'm gonna Scorn. What am I gonna steal? Nisa? Actually, I'm just gonna keep this as a blocker. Alright, I just gotta keep that as a blocker. I gotta attack with the Lich. And I can sacrifice the Lich and keep the Stitcher Supplier as a blocker. Well, I don't need to keep the... I can keep this as a blocker. But keeping this as a blocker is also good, right? No, I can just block this, honestly. Keep two blockers is better.
again.
Never mind. I'm gonna sacrifice this. Because I had a feeling he had an answer for that. Yeah, that's why. Because okay, so initially, I was gonna try to protect Vraska from his attacks from Nisa, but then I realized that that he had something. Like he was keeping some sort of removal, and I was like, he probably has like an Assassin's Trophy or a Vraska's Contempt or something. Alright, we'll let that go through. Actually, I may just die to Nisa here. I wish I could Blood for Bones again, but I don't have the mana to. Oh, if I drew into a land here, I could have just stolen Nisa. That sucks. I think I gotta go with another one of these. I made a mistake. I should have attacked Nisa to prevent the ultimate from going here. I made a mistake. I should have attacked with the Stitcher Supplier, because the fact that he can proc her ultimate now is obviously a big issue. Yeah, and he's got me because of that. Like I actually lost the game because of that misplay. Because he can catch this. I lost the game because of that misplay. I actually lost the game because of that misplay. Like not attacking with the 1/1 to Nisa to like deny the ultimate lost me the game. Because otherwise, if I dealt the damage to Nisa, I dropped him down to 6, then I would have had one more turn, and that's all I needed because I was gonna steal her away. So that slight misplay cost me the game, because now he can cast Kethis here, and yeah, and now we lose.
Don't flatter yourself.
So we lost the game because of that. Yeah, and also like the misplay with Lich, yeah. Two key misplays here. Okay, can we do this? Can we actually make it? Can we actually make it back potentially? Because we do have wait. Can we actually do this? I can play you as a blocker. Oh, okay. What is your last card, Croakies? What's your last card? Wait, okay, so we have 5, 6, 7. We have 7 mana. 8 mana with Nisa. So I want to discard whatever he has in his hand first.
Harness the elements.
Okay. Got 1, 2. Oh! Oh! Oh, baby! Come back, boys! Whoo! We're not out of it! Oh, motherfucker! There we go! You proud of me? Oh, kitty? Alright, let's not picnic. Let's not picnic. Slow and steady. Oh my god, I'm almost like, I'm milling myself here. Gotta be careful with that. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it like this. Oh shit, am I gonna get rid of you? Gotta get rid of you. No, you're gonna keep you. I'm gonna keep it like this, yeah, why not? Ba-da-doo.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Got him! Got him! Oh my god. That misplay was huge. Like I said, not attacking with the Sister Supplier through the Nisa. Oh man, Massacre Girl. Saving my ass.